Morning folks, Phil here from Telford Koi Pond. Slightly different video today. I'm on a pond visit, a pond tour. So this is a gentleman who doesn't live too far away from me, and we've been sort of, he watched all my videos back in January when I was first sort of starting up, and he said come over and have a look, and obviously things never aligned, but we got to the point now where we've come over, and as I say, he's only sort of 20 minutes, half an hour away. I've seen lots and lots of pictures and videos of his pond, and the fish look absolutely fantastic, but same old. You walk through the door and it's just unbelievable. So let me swing you around and I'll actually show you the pond. So here we go, prepare yourselves. As always, you're not going to get the size of this. So I think it's 6,000 gallons. It's 6 foot deep, and it's got a fantastic view window in the front. We were actually greeted when we walked down the path. We were greeted by an absolutely huge chag. So it's just Phil's just turned the air off for us. I can't have too many fills, so let me just put my safety guard on. But there we are. So there are 16 koi in here, and I would say they range from about 6 foot through to 12 foot. No, just joking. There are koi in here, 90 centimetres plus. Absolutely fantastic. Those sankies, there's a couple of absolutely superb sankies down there. Apologies for the reflection. Here's the big chag. Let me just get the big chag on there for you. As I say, you won't appreciate the size because it's there's nothing to compare it to, but these are absolutely magnificent. He is just enormous. As I say, I think the sankies, the two big sankies, are 90 centimetres plus. So I mean, fancy having 16 fish in a pond like this. That tan show is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and I'm even getting a cup of tea, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm filming, left to my own devices. But this is we're trying to get you the whole picture there. It's like a reverse P shape, and I gather this was there was another pond, a smaller pond, and then this section here was built, and I believe this wall, the curved wall, went right back to the wall, or it was going to go back to the wall, and then this bit was an extension on the back of it. So as I say, it's absolutely, it's just absolutely superb. The fish in here are just, to die for. These are the sort of things that I aspire to, and hopefully my fish will get to this sort of standard and this sort of size one day. But they are absolutely gorgeous. They really are. There's not a wrong in it. Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look, so I'll stop you here, and then we're going to have a look in the filter house.
Got the kitchen cabinets.
We've got the kitchen cabinets in there.
So that's a backy shower thing, isn't it?
That's a backy shower thing, isn't it? I'll have a look in a minute. I mean, there's going to be some pretty huge filtration to keep this as good as this. I just still can't get on the size of that chag. It's absolutely lovely. Phil was saying he's obviously split his tail in transit. He's decided not to mess him about trying to stitch it up and everything, which I think I would be the same. Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. Here we are, folks. Claire's just throwing out a little bit of food in for the fish. See them up. See, that's graceful feeding. Mine, it's like a bunch of hyenas on a carcass. It's amazing, isn't it?
They're beautiful.
It's so sedate. Right, let's go and have a look in the filter house, people. Just had to run through, so hopefully I'll remember everything I was told. So this is the filter house. and obviously you can see from the pond it's very it's working very, very well. So what we've got is there are 2 bottom drains in here, so I don't know if you can see there's 2 feeds into the back of this drum, and this was one of the first Oasis drums, so Phil's a bit of a trailblazer here, and this is just the drum. So this is, you know, this isn't a drum and a bio unit, this is just the drum. So it goes into the drum. There's 2 outlets from the drum. Get this one right, I think there's the RO just coming in. So I think one of the outlets is 20,000 size, so it's 20,000 litres now, running through that pump there, and then up and into the side of the shower this end. And then you've got a 10,000 litre per hour pump here, which takes this feed into this unit here, which is a homemade biological chamber. So I think Phil said there's about 200 litres of Helix and all sorts of stuff in there. So through there, because he likes to run it through the bio quite slowly, you'll see the pipe at the other end that goes into the other end, so it's like a T into the shower there. That's 10,000 litres an hour. Obviously through the back of the shower, which is a marvellous piece of equipment full of backy house media, and then it comes out of there and it goes through here and returns at this point. Get the figure right. Returns into the pond that point through I can't remember whether Phil said it's 4 inch or 6 inch. I think it's a 4 inch return into the pond. But there's also one he made himself out of the back of the pond. I don't know if you'll see that. That's an extra return, so that goes through that pump up into the heat exchanger, through the UVs, which I don't think he actually has on a lot, to be honest with you, and then that's teed off. So there's one return that goes right round to the other side of the pond, and then there's a return that goes into the pond there. So that is basically the system. Obviously it's a bit more complicated. You can see that Phil runs an RO system. So the RO goes through that cleaner, dechlorinator, you know, the Voyeur chambers, and then it goes into the actual dechlorinator, the RO unit. Can't get my words out, I do apologise. Which is on at the moment. So Phil has it running for an hour on, hour off, hour on, hour off. So as you can see and probably hear, it's on at the moment, and that actually comes down through this tube and into this pipe here, which is obviously on the return back to the pond through the 4 inch return. So Phil took this out when it was just running normally, and it was just like a little trickle. But obviously if you were to take it out now, it'd be like somebody turning the tap on. So in essence, and apologies to Phil in advance if I've got any of this this wrong, but that's the system. So 2 bottom drains in, through a drum filter, 1 feed, 20,000 litres straight into the side of the back of shower this side, 10,000 litres through big biological stage, big moving bed full of Helix. I think there might be some K1 micro or something in there as well, can't remember what I saw. And then up the other side of that pipe there, into the other side of the back of shower, through the back of shower, and then return, the main return obviously through this 4 inch pipe, and then the return out of the side that Phil made himself in the side of the drum, that goes up through there, through the heater, and as I say, it returns split there, one at the other side of the pool by the feeder, and one here, sort of top water by the looks of it. 3 air pumps. So there's a lot of air in here, which is very good. And that's it really. I mean, it's brilliant. It's obviously working well. So yeah, I'm going to take some ideas from this. I think the thing for me is the backy shower. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to resist without not having a backy shower incorporated into my filter system. So when I buy one and Claire sees it turn up, I will. Sorry Phil, I'll be blaming you for that one. So cheers mate. So I'll just hang it back a bit and see if we can. Russ, same way when Claire put the food in as well, it's so sedate. You throw them on him like that, it's like a blooming pack of hyenas on an animal.
This is our carer.
Oh yeah, you okay?
Yeah, he's absolutely beautiful. That
Just trying to get that other side looking up.
that
The
is
markings on
so. That Benny is so deep.
No.
Yeah. He might just be my new favourite.
I've changed my mind about 10 times since I've been here.
No, if you enjoy it, but
No, if you enjoy it, absolutely. That's lovely. Yeah. No, they're just superb, all of them. Absolutely
Yeah,
superb.
well, that's right. You don't get to... But the white on this is beautiful.
it'll be nice when I was all look similar size.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll be back here. Oh, it's
Right, yeah, he's isn't he? He's really right. That is lovely. It's just the size people aren't going to get on the camera. Is that a 60 centimetre net or 80?
I tell you all the sizes in there. That's 80.
80 centimetre net, yeah.
Like 76.
That's certainly not phased
And
by being
everyone
netted
likes
out.
this one here.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not frightened.
That's it, because you know, he could swim out of that at any time. He's just not frightened at all, is he? Until I go and stick a camera in his nose, obviously. Oh, he's lovely. I do like a nice clean step pattern. That's gorgeous. Very good. So you get him up to the surface and you realise how red the Benny is. Lovely. Oh, off he goes.
Yeah, I just have this silver one is a bit jumpy. So this is from, what you call it, this is Sunnybank Koi.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a jump.
Where is Sunnybank?
Stafford.
Is it?
Yeah, not far.